Have you ever walked through a European city and felt like you were stepping back in time? The cobblestone streets, the centuries-old cathedrals, the little family-owned shops that have been there for generations. It's a powerful feeling, a sense of history that's alive and breathing. This isn't just about preserving old buildings. It's a reflection of a deep-seated cultural value, continuity over reinvention. Now, compare that to the American mindset, which often celebrates disruption, tearing down the old to make way for the new. We hear it all the time: disrupt the industry, reinvent yourself. It's a culture of resets, of starting from a clean slate. But in Europe, the philosophy is different. It's about evolution, not revolution. Progress isn't seen as a rejection of the past, but as the next chapter in a very, very long story. So why this difference? A big part of it is history itself. European nations have roots that go back thousands of years. Their identities are woven from countless threads of monarchies, empires, wars, and artistic movements. This long, often turbulent, history creates a powerful sense of collective memory. To erase the past would be to erase a part of who they are. Think about it: when your country has been around since the Roman Empire, you tend to take the long view. This isn't to say Europe is stuck in the past, far from it. They are leaders in technology, green energy, and modern design. But the way they innovate is often by building upon what already exists. A great example is the automotive industry. German carmakers like BMW or Mercedes don't completely reinvent their flagship models every few years. Instead, they refine them. The new model is a clear evolution of the previous one, carrying forward a legacy of engineering and design. It's about perfecting the formula, not throwing it out and starting over. You see this in craftsmanship too. Think of Swiss watchmaking, Italian leather goods, or French haute couture. These industries are built on skills and secrets passed down through generations. A young artisan doesn't just learn a trade, they become a steward of a tradition. Their innovation comes from adding their own subtle touch to a time-honored process. It's a beautiful dance between respecting the past and pushing its boundaries. The goal isn't to create something shockingly new, but something enduringly beautiful. This value of continuity also shapes social and political structures. Many European countries have strong social safety nets and a greater emphasis on community and collective well-being. This comes from a sense that society is a long-term project, a shared inheritance that needs to be cared for and passed on to the next generation. It's less about individual, meteoric success and more about the steady, sustainable progress of the whole. The focus is on building institutions that last. Even the way Europeans approach life can reflect this. The famous work-life balance, the long summer holidays, the appreciation for a slow meal with family and friends, it is all part of a philosophy that values sustainability over burnout. It's a marathon, not a sprint. The idea is to build a life, a career, and a society that can be sustained over the long haul, not just for a brief, brilliant moment. This respect for the past also explains why historical preservation is taken so seriously. In many European cities, there are strict regulations about what you can do to old buildings. It's not just about aesthetics, it's about maintaining the city's character, its soul. A modern glass skyscraper might be efficient, but it can't replace a building that has witnessed centuries of history. These old structures are like anchors, connecting the present to the past and providing a sense of stability in a fast-changing world. But let's be clear, this approach has its challenges. Sometimes, this respect for tradition can lead to resistance to change, bureaucracy, and a slower pace of innovation in certain sectors. The "we've always done it this way" mentality can sometimes stifle fresh ideas. The culture of disruption, for all its chaos, can also lead to incredible breakthroughs. There's a reason Silicon Valley is in California, not Bavaria. So neither approach is inherently better, they are just different. The American drive for reinvention is a powerful engine for change, creating incredible dynamism and opportunity. The European focus on continuity provides stability, a deep sense of identity, and a commitment to quality and longevity. Perhaps the most fascinating thing is seeing how these two mindsets are starting to influence each other. American consumers are increasingly seeking out artisanal, legacy products with a story, and European startups are adopting more agile, disruptive models to compete on the global stage. Ultimately, the European model offers a powerful lesson. Progress doesn't have to mean forgetting where you came from. You can innovate without erasing. You can build the future on the foundations of the past, creating something that is not only new, but also rich with meaning and history. It's about adding a new ring to the tree, not planting a whole new one. It's evolution, a continuous, evergreen story of becoming. Next time you're resipping an espresso at a Parisian cafe that has been there for 100 years, or admiring a German car that's the result of a century of refinement, take a moment. You're not just experiencing a product or a place, you're witnessing a philosophy in action. A belief that the best things in life aren't just created, they are cultivated over time. What do you think? Do you prefer a culture of constant reinvention or one that values continuity and tradition? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm really curious to hear your perspective. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this exploration of cultural ideas, be sure to subscribe for more. See you in the next one.